Welcome aboard, y'all on my. I took this shit over for the day.
Yo, what is good, man? You already know what it is. It's your boy Tev back at it again with yet another video, man. Today we got Nas with Magic 2. Had no idea that this album was coming out, just like he did with Magic before. Just dropped it out of nowhere, it seemed like, you know what I'm saying? But really excited to sit here and check this joint out, you know what I'm saying? 11 tracks on here, got 2 features from 21 Savage and 50 Cent, but for the most part, man, it's just him up on here, you know what I'm saying? Just like it was on the previous Magic. And once again, maybe these are just tracks that, you know, didn't make King's Disease 3 or whatever, but I guess we'll just find out, man. Him and Hit-Boy definitely made a very great pair together. Definitely a great resurgence for Nas with, you know, Hit-Boy and all that stuff. So I want to check it out at this point. There's a lot of arguments in between people on why he's sticking with Hit-Boy and why he's not doing things with other producers and stuff like that. But for the most part with me, man, I enjoy a lot of the projects with, you know, him and Hit-Boy. So let's go ahead and check this joint out, man. Like I said before, 11 tracks, not too long. So let's go ahead and get into the first track, the intro. Let's get it.
Look at me. When they talk about the bling bling jury, I brought this to town. I'm the official, the original John Dada. I make it official like a referee.
Bro, somebody let me know who this is in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? I have no clue, but he's definitely talking this shit, talking about how he's basically the one to kind of start it all within the hip hop as far as like being flashy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Winter. Without me, there would be none. I brought it to town when these guys was little baby. I was the #1 Mac in the country, so that's why I'm hip hop.
We're gonna roll straight into Abracadabra.
I want to hear the news. I feel a lot of hate since I've been cradle hit.
Okay, feeling a lot of hatred. Just like I said before, he's been feeling a lot of hatred. So that's why he's been creating with Hit-Boy, you know what I'm saying? Because he has started that resurgence within him. So at this point, why not? You know what I'm saying? He's bringing him back to a different type of audience and stuff like that. People that may have never even heard of Nas. Bro, I be walking around talking to a lot of people, bro. There's a lot of kids out here that have no clue who Wu-Tang is, Nas, nothing. You know, what he's doing right now is kind of special, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta say what it is.
Okay, got them 808s going.
They gonna try me, they on my body, no Illuminati. No way to describe me, no other word other than godly. I'm running back to back to back to back, ain't no one beside me. I'm doing them grimy, yeah. I don't know what got inside me, yeah. Do-rag energy, I'm on a wave, you niggas cap.
He said do-rag energy.
In black, so I got a black. The magic is black. Magic is black. What generation don't listen to Nas, don't listen to rap. Y'all should be ashamed of y'all list. I put some pain into this. I put my veins, blood, bone, soul. I put my brain into this.
Basically putting everything into his music.
Anything to be famous. I'm a magician. You should listen. It's never the same tricks. 2020 when we did the first one, 5-hour run. Now the cursed one, it's a blessed one. By the time y'all hear this, we be halfway through the next one. Blessed.
Halfway through the next one. Damn, so King's Disease 4 coming out?
To Troy through various states, I'm doing what's never been done to this day. Even a great can be on a plate, nobody's safe. Abracadabra, so I'm a half and then reattach them.
He said even a great can be on a plate. Nobody's safe, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to eat everybody, bro. Whether you're a legend, whether you're not, bro. Even a great can be on a plate. I'm eating, bro. Quit playing.
My body, no Illuminati. Killing them easy, God. I'm doing this thing as a hobby. I'm running it back to back to back to back. Ain't no one beside me. I'm doing them grimy, yeah. I don't know what got inside me.
Just like he said in the first King Disease, you know what I'm saying? He don't really have to sit here and make any more music if he don't want to. He could just be sitting back, laying back, chilling on the mountain that he's already, you know, created for himself. You know what I'm saying? But he chooses just to make music, just to have fun, bro. And just so happens to be successful. But yeah, let's get on to the next one, man. Office Hours.
Hip hop's back. Esco, they know over 808s. I'm fading over samples. I go
Esco
yeah,
over
crack music
808s.
like the Yates on plugged in.
Right.
Jumper cables track, bumping like prenatal 70s. I play with Play-Doh.
Okay,
All I see
like
a bunch of Fredos. Godfather, they on payroll, they on go. When I say so, not to kill. Not a halo, they gon' build. Plant tomatoes in the field. Not a Jado, white truck negotiator on the phone. Talking paper, office hours all day though. I'm from the hood that started the year. Go and check and do your research. I started the surge. That big necklace shit.
He said, I'm from the hood that started the year, started the whole chains and necklace things. Just like it was saying in the intro track. So he's definitely talking his shit up on here. You know what I'm saying? Run it back, bro.
I was all day though. I'm from the hood that started the year. Go and check and do your research. I started the surge. That big
check, do your
necklace
research,
shit.
started
After
the
the 80s,
surge.
after I killed, I resurrected it. Chest is lit, freezing, I'm polar vortexing it.
He said basically do your research, you know what I'm saying? After the 80s and Rakim, I basically resurrected the game. Fucks with it, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna step from the business. A lot of feelings in this game, like I just left the dentist without a number needle. I feed the people.
He said a lot of feelings in this business, like I left the dentist. You know what I'm saying? So double entendre right there. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of fill-ins, but a lot of feelings in this business. You know what I'm saying? Like feelings involved, but a lot of fill-ins, people that just fill in for the time being.
And for those who want my position, you gotta step inside the time machine, come back with a vengeance. You should go study my analytics. I shout.
Go study my analytics, but if you want my position, you're gonna have to get in the time machine. All right, bro. Study my shit, bro.
I stand on business. Shout to the ones who hold my game passes. Could have been a lot of graves full of caskets. Damn, I'm a good guy. For that, I think.
He says, shout out to the ones that I gave passes. It could have been a graveyard. You know what I'm saying? But you're lucky that I'm nice with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have just offed you.
In the zone, victim. Stick him, get him, book him, good you, got him, glad you took him. Black and wasn't looking, headshot. Drill shit up the pole. Peel shit 40 block. Kill switch run, bitches still hit. Rat back him, jump him, gun butt him, lump him. He fight back, then slump him. This shit ain't about nothing.
Alright, Office Hours really messing with this track, man. I'm liking the flow that Nas is using on here. Instrumental on here with Hit-Boy, definitely dope. Have a lot of mixtures of strings, like these synth keys that he has in the background as well. Definitely really dope, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, Nas is definitely killing on here lyrically, you know what I'm saying? You could definitely feel the vibe of him just really having fun on here. But he's basically saying, man, like, look at all the stuff that I have done for the game, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you people that sit here and talk all this shit, do your research at the end of the day, bro. There's even a line in here where he talks about, bro, I brought hip-hop back after the 80s, you know what I'm saying? After Rakim, who was doing it, you know what I'm saying? So it's dope to see that he's actually trying to educate the listener, you know what I'm saying? Talking about what he has actually done for the resurgence of hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, fuck with this track, man. Let's get on to the next one, man. Black Magic, let's go.
She having nightmares sleeping next to me, waking up unexpectedly. Maybe somebody hexing me, questioning me. Blessings on me, protect me from weaponry. Hoping she gon' have the same success and she don't let them in.
Okay.
I meant to set the alarm, she dreamt of all the whips. High speed chase, turned the TV on, I saw that shit. Dream she saw me bleeding like a true blood was cornered in. And it's crazy that I really woke up and bought them whips. Flied out, super squeaky, always keep my sneakers clean. Back home, late night, iPhone on D&D. Shorty sleeping next to me and it's not even sexually. I think she might be scared, she hope nobody put a hex on me. My solutions, fuck ton of positive is what I'm producing. Thought patterns convoluted, your witchcraft won't do nothing. My Jesus piece is too flooded. Rosemary's, rose Cubans, world addicted to black music. Black culture, that's black magic. It's way more than fat asses who chain bigger, who
black culture, that's more than. Okay. I like the very end line, what he's talking about right here, man. He said a lot of people addicted to basically black culture, black music, but that black culture and black music ain't all about who got the fattest ass, who got the biggest chain, who got the fastest whip. I fucks with it, you know what I'm saying?
New contracts, I autograph it. New haters, that's automatic. They ain't see this coming, they got hit with the new wave. Evil in the atmosphere, let's hit it with the sage.
Okay, even the atmosphere, hit it with the sage.
God in heaven, please protect the G's. Protect my ladies out there and the children.
All right, let's get on to the next track, Motion. Let's get it. Okay, fuck with these drums and strings.
Yo, I might spend a week at the Magic Castle. Presidential suite made of brass and alabaster. You can cast the spell. Dispatch fires, they satire. My geysers and I just watching from high rise.
Dispatch fire, the satire. Come on.
Weird luck, cause when we fail, we only fail up. I tear up every time I see a male truck.
He said weird luck, cause when we fail, we only fail up. Bro, alright, he's going off on this track, bro. Okay.
Coming 500 a piece, and yo, that shit behooves me. They need to bring back beheadings. Guillotines for guys get whacked like medieval times. They not ready. When we touch, leave everything.
Bro, alright. Now this track right here, he's going off. He said we need to bring back beheadings like medieval times, bro. Like, I'm about to just start chopping heads off at this point, bro. Fuck it.
Daddy, for trying to stop us, you can't. Like my man said, we have emotion. We have emotion.
Okay.
We have emotion.
Messing with this right here.
And y'all ain't having no motion. No motion. No
we got
motion.
motion, y'all ain't having no motion.
We have emotion. Dump the ashes in the ocean, get the sharks high. All black yacht, we made it from the hard times. And any ever Riviera's
all black yacht made it from the hard times.
Hacienda interchangeable, mad spots, rolling dice. Shirts like Miami Vice. The women they wear the same that seduce with embroidered ice.
Okay.
The flesh a vessel. I'm not obsessed with death. I manifest what's best. I'm ghetto tested, blessed. I'm having motion like an 18-wheeler out on a turnpike.
Motion like an 18-wheeler on a turnpike.
We having motion. We having motion. And y'all ain't having no motion. No motion. No motion.
Yo, seems like the dopest tracks seem to be a lot shorter on here, but I'm definitely messing with this one on here, man. The strings, the drums, everything about the instrumental on here is really dope. And then subject matter on here, man, just seems like he's coming for everybody's neck and everybody's head on this one, you know what I'm saying? Talking about they need to go back to medieval times where you'd be able to just do beheadings, chop people's heads off, shit like that, bro. I would say it's my favorite track on here this far. Next, Bokeem Woodbine. Okay, more that reggae type sound on here. Bass, little drums on here, got the strings and guitars.
I know some goofies that want to scout me, ouch. Wipe out my accounts, leave me knee and mouth to mouth. But that just aroused my style. Then I party like I'm Tony in the South Beach house.
He said, I know a lot of goofies that got it out for me, you know what I'm saying? They want to basically swipe everything out of my bank account. They want to leave it to where I need mouth to mouth, but that only arouses me. Alright, bro.
Hitting like I'm still living couch to couch. Motivation for the trappers living ounce to ounce. This is rock star status, still young with a bounce. I know that make you uncomfortable and make you say ouch. Snub nose like the Columbos and Bananos. Rum in the cup holder, hitting bumps and spill on the sandals and car panels. I drew attention with artistic vision.
Two
Making
silver
incision
lines
like
right here,
Alonzo
bro.
did to Joshua and Jason's lyric. I think I caught the Holy Spirit. I put my soul in lyrics. Closed casket and we know who did it. ESCO, I'm in the pole
The Holy
position.
Spirit, closed casket, we know who did it.
The music cause I know they listen. Remember I sat on Coogee rap couch, Draco eat till we could have blacked out. He pulled the track out, thinking about what
Chilling
to rap
with
out.
Coogee rap on the
Snapping like
couch,
a
blacked out.
face. Trading bars with the guards till they get the screw face. My viewers, they only do it for views.
How's my
Knife
views
in my
on this?
back and I wear the wounds. Ouch. Like razor blades and lemon juice. Ouch. I know it's hurting them how I move.
But mess with this track right here, Bokeem Woodbine, man. I like the instrumental on here. The chorus definitely really dope, talking about people wanting to scalp him, basically taking everything from him, but at the end of the day, all it does is arouse his style. And basically talking about the past as well, you know, talking about hanging out with Coogee rap and stuff like that on here, you know what I'm saying? Let's get on to the next one, man. Irvin Magic Johnson. Never heard this sample before.
Irvin Johnson. I keep it ghetto like the hood before they gentrified it. I might burn this bitch down, left eye Andre rising. I can't trust you built for Cuban links unless we tied in. Shout to Ray and Ghost. Can it be all so simple? One of my favorite quotes from 40 Cent.
Shouts out to Ray and Ghost. Can it all be so simple? That's one of my favorite quotes. You know, the song off of 36 Chambers, you know what I'm saying? That's a dope little shout out he got right there, you know what I'm saying?
Street days of pimps wearing suede loafs. That McDonald's is still there where we had to trade blows. Then I stood on stages. Australia on occasion. Country club, House of Blues, stadium status, hands waving. Hip hop 50 celebration. Funny, we the same age and we just keep on getting iller. Word to heavy, word to Dilla.
Okay. Shout out Dilla.
Word to head, word to Dilla, Milk D. I'm top billing, cooked and sold. Grab my skillet and they rearrange my quotes. Trying to make me out the villain. Have you jammed up like what you spread on toast. On my Irvin Magic Johnson, I'm enterprising. I keep it ghetto like the hood before they gentrified it. Family ties, squad ties, money ties, suit and ties, shoes tied, ready to ride, choose a side. Thought I told you on the tie that we was surfing. And you know I'm down for my niggas free C murder. Fuck the chat, you know that I'm about my mathematics. When you run up mad numbers, yeah, that's when they get the maddest.
Irvin Magic Johnson, cool track, you know what I'm saying? Has some dope schemes on here as well. Of course, got the 808s jumping on this one, you know what I'm saying? But definitely messing with all the references and shout outs that he has throughout this track on here, you know what I'm saying? Let's get on to the next one, man. What this all really means.
The feeling of the first time seeing your name on the flyer, it just was yesterday. Picture that on the day you retire. And they still shocked and amazed I made it up higher. Cause I came up with them hot heads that played with the fire.
He's basically saying, yo, I can't believe that I actually made it at this point. And a lot of people around me can't believe that I made it past this point. It all started off with just the flyers, and now here I am at this point, you know what I'm saying? Who would have thought?
80s Prada Milan store for the lady. I'm a carnivore, constantly come with concepts to pay me. I'm responsible for they most cockiest behavior. My DNA and they cheat up ways, and they surveying. I showed them my scrotum is golden. Rap game stomach was swollen. I left these
rap game stomach was folding, but I showed him my scrotum was golden.
ideas come and go away, but I already thought them. So years later, they still knew when I go record them. I done hooked up with a beast, never stingy with the beast. Experimental accident records wind up killing the street.
Talking about Hit-Boy, I fucks with it.
Black and proud shirts, white Jesus pieces on Cuban links. Silver wall chick, yo, she black and white on Egyptian sheets. And I can see the jealousy. I think they really scared of me. Do what I do and let it be. Back then we charted with the CDs and tapes, and I still come out to fill. You either scrape or get scraped. You either in and out. You rolling or you just in the way. What this all really means, I had to reload the drink. 80 years old, I'm still gonna have a chain, a kilo it weight. Speedos on the beach, my belly out when I landed Capri. Wearing black on designer.
He's like, bro, I'm chilling at this point, bro. I really don't care. Speedo, my shit hanging out, fuck it.
I be on the block easy with a glass full of wine. Red chrome heart lenses to see I'm in my third prime. The Q, U, double E and S. Y'all gon' need some EMS when we drop this, and that's a bet. The feeling of the first time seeing your name on the flyer, it just was yesterday. Picture that on the day you retire.
Definitely messing with this track, bro. It's cool. I wouldn't say it's nothing crazy whatsoever, but definitely shining through with the lyricism on here. Once again, you know what I'm saying? Let's go on to the next one, man. Slow it down. Let's go.
Nas like the NASCAR lines could only be seen from up high. Only the true understand me, but I see him as family. I saw this shit when I was 14. I counted on it.
I see him as family. Okay.
Seen from up high. Only the true understand me, but I see him as family. I saw this shit when I was 14. I counted on it. I was born to doing with a powerful poignant style they wanted. Never dissing for clout. Y'all know what this about? Niggas trying to deflect from the fact people saw them fizzle out. The people saw them try to make hit songs that went wrong. This about the money, right? Cause all that shit that been gone. Let's throw a nickel at the wishing well rappers. Watch it sink to the bottom, and I wish them all happiness. I'm in the cut, attention eaters need the front. See in front, the world watching them shine, that's all they want.
He said, let's throw a nickel at the wishing well rappers. Watch it sink and basically wish them all happiness. Come on, bro. Run it back.
Let's get my cut. This about the money, right? Cause all that shit that been gone. Let's throw a nickel at the wishing well.
If it's about the money, I'll throw a nickel at the wishing well rappers. Watch
I'm
it
in
sink.
the cut, attention eaters need the front. See in front, the world watching them shine, that's all they want. And I always get my cut. Imagine that making you mad. I'm just a real version, they don't make them like that. Never had to get the youth to relate for the bag. And since they smarter than us, they know Nas was once they age, made they pay grade. The youngster phase, same mistakes, the times change. Trying not to touch the cage, but touch interior. In the front is the trunk, that's the custom carrier.
I fucks with that. He's basically sitting there saying, like, all the youngins nowadays, y'all know that I was in the same shoes as you, making the same money, going through the same struggles, trying to stay out of jail, trying to stay away from the problems, all that shit.
Was I moving too fast for you? Slow it down then. If you gotta slow it down, I won't laugh at you. Slow it down. Upon closer inspection, they really are non-threatening. I bomb first and I stretch them. Instigators causing these problems, that's why I question everything and everybody that's aiming in this direction. That's why I sound like I've been spending time at Spa. Thinking about the days I first heard I became a star. Words from my A&R, I'm noticing that they notice me. Gunning a mean mug and was slow to speak. Now we're whole meetings over cold sake and Kobe beef.
He said, thinking about the days when I first heard I became a star. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, he started seeing that he was gaining the recognition, gaining the fame, but he was still walking around with a mean mug and a gun. I fucks with
hockey jersey, a hoodie underneath. Set up the trust and point the trustee. Corporations is the modern day custies. My flow is the hard substance master to Bernie Grubman.
He said corporations is the modern day custies.
I see the puppets, they moving like they the judges, but Nas and all the subjects is hard for you to catch up with.
See the puppets moving like they the judges. Slow it down.
Was I moving too fast for you?
Slow it down.
If you gotta slow it down, I won't laugh at you. Slow it down. Slow it down. Might be moving too fast for you.
I would say this track is definitely my favorite track on here thus far. We got 2 tracks left, but I like the talk that he's talking on here, especially when he's talking about the youth, basically saying, hey, I used to be in the same shoes as you. There was times where I thought that I wasn't going to make that, you know, the fame, and even the fame kind of shocked me at that point because I'm still in the mindset of the current lifestyle of, you know, guns, violence, shit like that. So I'm walking around still with a mean mug like I normally am. You know what I'm saying? He's basically saying how he had to switch up at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't always be like that. You know what I'm saying? His entire life. Let's get on to the next one, man. Pistols on your own album cover.
I was blurry saying goodbye at the cemetery. I murder niggas on wax and forget where they buried. This the hardest shit since Rakim and Eric.
I murder niggas on wax and I forget where they're buried. All right, bro.
Pistols on your album cover, just like BDP. Single mothers on that EBT, just trying to feed their seeds. Scammers and boosters living nice off of EDD. CCTV, all the cameras will shoot you. Soon as you let a shot off it and damage your future. It's a thug.
Facts, bro. He's sitting there talking about CCTV. If it basically sees you at any point doing anything crazy, bro, it's gonna catch you. It's gonna catch up to you at the end of the day, bro. You're not getting away with the shit. It's everywhere, bro. The cameras everywhere.
Could have been hope, but some good girls who turned bad, who could have been super models. Some Dominicanos in Cabo, some with the bloodline, the Lagos, Legos. So many stones in my hand, just like Thanos. Eat Italiano,
stones in my head like Thanos.
Vibe to my music out in Prague. FaceTime me and highs. It feel good to feel alive. Think I just had a breakthrough. I know the light is bright, but keep on watching me.
KRS-One. Yeah, it's KRS-One.
I was blurry saying goodbye at the cemetery. I murder niggas on wax and forget where they buried. At times I get confused, they lie in their interviews. Get goose pimples whenever I'm putting on my jewels. Bail so many brothers out, paid all their lawyer fees. After that, some turn they back. Where is the loyalty? Money's lovely, but I could care less.
He said I did all this shit, paid all your lawyer fees, all this extra shit. But at the end of the day, it's like, where you at now, bro? That's why you gotta choose your friends wisely, you know what I'm saying?
That's more than me. I'm just happy Matula Shakur got free. May he rest in peace. He was a warrior all of his days.
Matula Shakur, I don't know what that is.
And other news, I'm a G to the grave. I know they wanna see me burnt out, depleted and drained. High blood pressure. Instead, I'm on a red page. My pupils are dilated. I throw in some dark shades. Eyes blurry saying goodbye at the cemetery. I murder niggas on wax and forget where they buried. History revisionists. They put themselves where they didn't dwell. I was there, so them almost shit themselves. Walked in the club one day, the pistol fell. I gripped my belt, shit was real. Back then when I used to ship a meal out the gate. Different world, digital scales to record shells. A symposium with my bros in them. That mean we kick it with.
He said different world, digital scales to record sales. Alright, bro.
My journey was great but difficult. What is life if it isn't both?
Last track, let's get it, man. One mic, one gun. This is with 21 Savage.
Ain't no back and forth, ain't no left or right. I got King's disease, but I move like a knight.
No back and forth, I did it back then, I do it right now.
Back and forth,
I opened a lane for my era, I'm good, they gave me the crown.
Okay, go to get me the crown.
Negative press, I'm watching it pow. They saying that black music dying, I'm saying they right on the south. But look at me now, damn, y'all, look at me now.
Going out, but they
whatever I do isn't why, I'm keeping it Queens, cause that's my side. I shook up the town, I shook up the city, I shook up the state. I went 21 on my second run, that shook up with age. It's a conversation, it's determination. Your interpretation, I just shot the nation. Did my tour with the Woo, I came back and I set the pace. Made this ran and what about
did a tour with the Woo, came back.
Two Caucasians, so part of their faces.
I'm on that same trajectory. Bullet wounds in jail cells couldn't stop me, this my destiny. Never controversial, I'm mad the fans expect less from me. Niggas sneeze around me, wipe his nose, don't get no bless from me. Fuck the jury, I'd rather buy land and invest successfully.
Okay, facts.
Type of stocks and bonds, they wildly on my wall and I'ma pass it to my son. Savage like the capo, that mean Escobar the Don.
Okay, it's dope to see 21 Savage talking about some real shit, talking about basically making his generational wealth, passing on to his kids, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, man, that was one mic with 21 Savage on here, man. It was a cool track, you know what I'm saying? I like the energy that 21 Savage was given with the lyricism that he had on here. You definitely see the influence that Nas is actually having on the artists that come onto these tracks with him. Instrument on here was just alright, you know what I'm saying? Not really feeling that. But this is Magic 2. I do like this actual project right here, man. A lot of great moments. Nas, once again, just definitely showing that he is one of the greatest to ever do it. And he even tells you on here a lot of the times, you know, like, go back and actually look at your history, you know what I'm saying? Look at, you know, who was actually doing it after Rakim, who's the one that made this resurgence in hip-hop. Talking about doing another album by the time that this comes out. They're already halfway done with King's Disease 4, so we already know at the end of the day that that is coming. So what I will say about the instrumentation on here, man, I'm really liking the way Hit-Boy comes in and brings a lot of different sounds to a lot of these different songs. Just like on One Mic, One Gun, definitely bringing that, you know, that salsa type feel, you know what I'm saying, with the horns, definitely like you're on the beach in Florida, shit like that, you know what I'm saying. Then he has banger tracks on here with a lot of heavy 808s, heavy drums. But then he has other instrumentation on here that's a lot more lighthearted, has that more classic Nas type feel with the, you know, the classic drums and snares, hi-hats, stuff like that. So definitely liking the instrumentation on here. Some songs I'm definitely feeling more than others, but for the most part with the instrumentation on here, I wouldn't say that it's bad at all. Nas comes on here with a lot of different flows, different cadences, double entendres, talking a lot of storytelling as well, which I do like on here, especially when he's talking about the youth. And basically, you know, letting them know that he was in their shoes at one point in time, and then now here he is at this point. He's not retired, but he could retire if he wants to, you know what I'm saying? He never thought that he'd be in the shoes that he is in today. So definitely giving out a lot of inspiration to a lot of other people, you know what I'm saying? Definitely not something that we haven't heard Nas say before, but, you know, it is what it is at this point, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are saying that he's beating a dead horse at this point with Hit-Boy and stuff like that, do music with another producer, but in my personal opinion, if it works at this point, bro, it works. Like, there's nothing more that you can say. The success that he has actually gained, you know, with Hit-Boy and the projects they've been putting out is unmatched at this point, you know what I'm saying? I don't have any of the King's Disease or Magic on wax, and that's just because, you know, I'm right now I gotta prioritize the stuff that I'm actually buying. So I definitely have a priority list, and none of the Nas projects are on my priority list, you know what I'm saying? But if it was on my priority list, I would definitely buy this on wax. For the most part, man, there's maybe like 2 tracks on here or 3 tracks that are just okay. But for the most part, bro, like most of these tracks on here are bangers, you know what I'm saying? Nas came back and basically showed that he is definitely dominant right now in 2023 and in the current age, you know what I'm saying? So definitely really dope. But let me know in the comment section down below how you guys feel about this. Do you like it? Do you not? Let me know, you know what I'm saying? If you guys like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next video, man. I'm up out of here. Peace.